What is up, everybody? I'm back. I know that I said I wasn't gonna be posting but once a week, but I had the day off and I don't have anything to do today at all, so I figured, why not? Um, at all, so I figured, sorry about that. Making sure everything is working properly. Sorry. Alright. Anyway, I don't really have a goal for this, episode, stream, whatever. I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow, because I don't really... Yeah. So I think the first thing I am going to do, though, is start smelting all this stuff that I have. Just get that done and out of the way. And then I'm gonna try my best to start breaking down some of these trees around the area and just kind of shaping the land into, how I want it to be. Because I don't actually think I'm going to make a house right here in the middle. I think I'm gonna make it, somewhere where there's, because this isn't big enough, and I want to have a decent sized house, I think, so. Anyway, so yeah, let's just start by doing that. Alright, yeah, I think last time we left off where I made this little house, and I was talking about how I kind of wanted my stuff to be here. I just don't know where I actually want to build said house, because, this area is nice, but, yeah, honestly, if I could just break down some of these trees and stuff and get the land, flattened a little bit, then this spot right here would probably be a good, little start to the world, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, if I build it, right here in the middle, then it feels like it's not, I don't know how to explain it. It's, not private, I guess you could say. It's, right in the middle of everything, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to build anything here. I think it's just going to be empty once I break this down. Once I get my actual house built. But for now, this is what I'm going to be living in, because it's big enough to keep, a chest and just stuff like that. But yeah. So, I'm just going to start breaking down trees. I know it's probably going to be boring to watch, but... It's so annoying. And I'm still pretty, it's still pretty fresh in my mind, the rules that I had set for myself. So literally everything that I build, doesn't matter what it is, it's all coming from me. Not gonna be looking for anything for inspiration or like try to go off of something. I'm just gonna do it myself, and if it looks like shit, then it looks like shit. But I mean, I would say I'm a pretty decent builder, I guess. Especially if I like take my time with it and actually try instead of like rushing, which is what I usually try to do because I don't know. I just do. So I guess my ADHD, I feel like I gotta do a bunch of things at once. I really wanted a cherry blossom biome, but seeing as we're in the middle of nowhere in the jungle, I don't think that that's gonna be able to happen. So we'll just have to do that in a later time. But I do want to find cherry blossom trees eventually, and also a pale oak forest too. I do want that. Oh, I forgot another rule I was gonna set for myself. Because I have a habit of doing this like all the time when I play Minecraft. I am not going to turn it to peaceful, not one single time. And I do that all the time because I love, exploring caves, and it's super annoying when you have a bunch of mobs like coming after you when you're just trying to get loot. But that is going to be one of the other rules that I have for myself. So just so that I remember it, I'm going to just put a sign up. Well, actually, nah. It'll be fine. But I'm just gonna remember that one, and when I get back over to that area, I will add it. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that at all. It's gonna be on normal for the entire time that I play this. The entire time that I, make it for this series or whatever it is I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that because I think it also just takes away from it just takes away the fun, I guess. And it also will help me, putting it in peaceful helps me speed the process of doing things. So it also goes along with like taking my time and not rushing. So I'm gonna make sure that I have full armor, full iron armor, full iron tools, and just stuff like that before I actually go down into a cave. And a shield, because that will help me a ton. And it's not even that I'm bad at combat when it comes to Minecraft. It's just that it's an annoyance, is what I'm trying to get at. It's just annoying. What time is it? Because if it's 5 minutes till. I was gonna say that this is so random, guys, but I really want McDonald's breakfast. But I'm pretty sure that it's too late, so I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, they're still serving breakfast. Let me hurry up and do this real quick and see how much it's gonna be. Because if it's gonna break me, then I ain't gonna do it. But I feel like I deserve it, You ever get like that and you're just like, dang, I've done so good. Like, yeah, we want this one. Okay. Nothing too, fancy about it. Does it come with a drink? No, this is not the meal. I need the meal. Yes, I need the meal. The meal is $9. I was about to say $5 for a meal is kind of insane. Alright, guys, what drink should I get? I am not going to get a coffee because every time I do that, it ends up making me feel very sick for some reason. It's always the one from McDonald's, too. I can handle coffee anywhere else, but when it comes from McDonald's, something about it just makes me sick. Let's see here. I'm gonna be so mad, though, if I pay for this and they're like, oh, sorry, you can't do it because breakfast is over. Well, then why is it on your menu? Hello? Oh, I gotta add something in order to... Just add an extra hash brown. See how much... What? Oh my god. So it's not even enough. So I need like a... What about a vanilla shake? I just want a small. Okay. Brings it down to $15. That's so much though. Yeah, no. You know what? I can make my own... You know what's stupid? Is I'm over here worried about that. But I literally have eggs in the kitchen that I could make my own sandwich. Look at me making big decisions about my money. I'm so sorry you guys had to witness me, like, about to order food, but... McDonald's breakfast just hits. I don't know about y'all, but, like, I love McDonald's, but, like, when you eat their breakfast... It's just... It hits. Like, it really does. It's amazing. Definitely recommend, if you guys have never had McDonald's breakfast, I actually recommend the McGriddles. The sausage, if you like bacon, get the bacon. But if you like sausage, get that sausage, egg, cheese McGriddle, because oh my god, it is amazing. But anyway, back to what we were doing. So sorry. I got distracted. We need to start breaking down trees, and my pickaxe is about to, or my axe is about to break. Oh. No. Okay. Oh my god, I knew that was gonna happen, and I didn't do anything about it, I hate when people talk like that. That's so annoying. Oh my god, I'm going to Starbucks, I'm so excited, like, no. Can we not do that, please? I mean, it's funny, but it's, like, also, like, if someone was, like, it's funny to do it every once in a while, but if you, like, are talking to me like that all the time, I probably would want to... I'm not gonna say that on stream. We're not gonna make jokes like that on stream. Well, I needed more wood anyway, so this is kind of helping me out. But the first thing I'm going to do is get all of the trees out of the way, so that I can just see what the space is and, like, what I'm working with. Because you can't really see the land when you have all these trees, especially in the jungle. Like, you literally don't know what you're working with, because everything you see is just leaves everywhere. So, yeah. So that's probably what I'm going to do after stream. I'm probably going to make a egg sandwich. I don't have any bacon though, so that's kind of depressing, but that's okay. Pretty sure a zombie was just coming after me, but oh well. Yeah, I don't have any bacon or sausage, so that's really sad. But you know what? An egg, cheese, toasted sandwich sounds just as good, so it's fine. What is that? Are those, like... Oh, it's a zombie and a skeleton inside, and a 4 creepers. Is there a spawner in there I should know about? Oh my god, I might die. I might die. Oh my god. Why are there so many creepers up in that tree? Can I take a screenshot of that? Are they gonna come down, or, like, are they stuck? Oh my god. Okay. Why did they get stuck up in there? Did they spawn there, maybe? Alright, that's gonna really bother me, but I don't really want to fix it right now. That's so unlike me. Usually I'm like, if a creeper blows up, I'm like, I gotta fix that right now. But I just don't feel like it. I have other business to attend to, and I don't want to get distracted. So we're not going to do that. Yeah, and like once the leaves really start to like disappear, then I can really, you know. But we need a chest because my inventory is completely full and I do not have anywhere to put my items. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Alright, I'm gonna put like the things that I don't need right at the moment away. I'll keep the dirt and like all this food. I don't really need all of this food with me right now. Or the coal. Yeah, I was thinking about it too, and breakfast closes at 10:30, and I feel like by the time the DoorDash driver got there, they'd be like, oh, sorry, we've already closed our breakfast down, and we can't do it. And then I would be out of $15, so, which I'm sure I would get my refund for it, or they'd be like, do you want something else? But I don't really feel like going through that struggle right now. So I'm proud of myself that I did not spend any money. I feel like I'm just talking to myself because I have no viewers. But it's fine. It doesn't matter. Let's see here. I'm gonna put all these melons away too, just because like I don't need them. I don't need these saplings at this moment. We've gotten an egg, a brown egg. Don't need rotten flesh. I do need to start cooking this other food though. And we'll keep the beef. Yeah, I really want to do something with bamboo, I think, too. I don't know if I want to build my entire house with it, but maybe, like, because there's so much of it. I mean, look at all of that. And I can just replant it whenever I get it all. We're not going to do that right now, just because, like, I feel like that's an off-stream type of thing to do, just, like, mine for bamboo, but I definitely feel like also, I feel like if I get all the bamboo out of the way of this, like in one area at least, then I could build something over there as well. See what I mean? Once you get all the trees out of the way, you start to see how much land you actually have. So, that is what I mean. Hello, Caleb. How are you? I'm gonna definitely have to do some terraforming to get the land the way I want it to look, but for now, it's giving. It's giving. Because it makes me not feel so claustrophobic, and it's actually making the place look a lot better because it's not so cluttered. Is this where the creeper blew up? I'm pretty sure it is. Just go ahead and fill this in the best I can. There we go. That works. But yeah, I mean, like, everything is starting to come together. And you know what? I actually forgot to No, I didn't. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna build a house over this way, but now that I'm moving some things around and stuff, yeah, no, I'm still not gonna do it in the middle. But yeah, it's fine. We've got another humongous tree. Ugh. My morning is going good. I'm just playing some Minecraft. I'm hungry, but I'm gonna wait until I'm done streaming to eat something. I know there's probably still more wood in that tree. There's no way there isn't. That was a busty tree. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Well, I don't see any right now, so I'm not gonna worry about it, but I will come back to it if there's more. Another one? Oh, my God. Where are all these mobs coming from, and why are they here? Oh yeah, I forgot you can make copper armor now. I might have to check that out too. I've been kind of curious to see, like, what that's about and how good it is. Why are there so many, like, big trees? That's so annoying. Bro, this is another reason why I'm moving trees around or breaking them down, is because they like to hide in them. This is insane. Imagine how much wood I'm gonna have at the end of this. I also think I'm gonna keep a bed at all times in my inventory, because you just never know what's gonna happen. And if I'm out exploring, or like something happens and I get far from home and I'm not able to make it back in time, then I will have a bed that I can have to take with me. But I'm just gonna keep it in my inventory at all times. If possible. I mean, obviously, if it comes down to it and I'm like down deep in the mines and I really need this extra diamond, then of course I'll take the bed out. But I don't really think I'm gonna have to deal with that, just because there's gonna be another item that's less important than the bed, if that makes sense. So it's fine. But I just feel like that'll be the smartest decision. And then if, you know, I desperately need to sleep because it's getting dark, then I can do that because I have a bed on me. It may mess up my whole, like, spawn thing, but I really don't plan to die this entire time that I play, so. Of course, that's probably gonna be a long... It's gonna be really hard not to, but I haven't yet, so I mean, hey. Also, I like this... I don't know if you guys can see it, and I can't zoom in, but I really like that little... You see that little hole in the cave right there? I love when people build like circular or like shapes out into a mountain and it's like a cave house. I love that. It's like, just look at this view. I love that. Minecraft graphics have gotten so much better over time that I just can't with it. It's so good. Look at all those mobs over there. I'm starting to wonder if I picked a really bad spot to make a house. Oh, the beef or the pork is probably done. Yep. Alrighty, back to chopping. Back to tree chopping. I am destroying nature. That I am. I am indeed. But it's fine because I'm gonna replant the nature later on, so it's fine. Hey, civilization has to start somehow, right? There's so much wood in this tree. Yeah, I know. Ow. Why? Just go away. Like, I'm just trying to mind my business. Why are there so many? Okay. We're getting somewhere, I think. I still feel like there's wood up in this tree, though, because it's not... Yeah. I need everything out of my way. Okay. It's definitely coming along. I'm gonna start working on the land a little bit and getting it where I want it to be. I'm running out of tools. This is not good. Okay. Okay. I'm done with that for a second. But I am gonna... So look at this. We're getting somewhere. We've got this little platform. And of course there's still wood in this tree. That's insane. Now, is that the last piece, or... Pretty sure. Okay. Look how much wood I have. I'm pretty sure I have... No, okay. That's a lot. I'm not even done either. Oh. Wait, can I tame it with bamboo, or do they just eat it? You can't tame them. That's so cute. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't even know I already had a pickaxe. Oh well. We have an extra one now. I have so much iron now that I don't even think it matters. I don't know if I should break any more trees yet or not. Okay, now I kind of have room to build a house. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I want to build a house first or a farm. Now, here's the thing. If I build a farm in this area, like this area that I just, like, dug out, then I will be making a house on the opposite side. And then if I did a house here, I'd be making a farm on the opposite side. And then I'm gonna make a bridge that like kind of goes up to get, you know, back and forth between the two. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about right now, and I don't really know what I want to do yet. So I'm not gonna do it yet, if that makes sense. Because like I'm not rushing, you know? Gonna go with the flow and see what happens. But I just feel like this is a really big, you know, spot for a farm. But then again, it's gonna be one of those things that I like dedicate a lot of time to it, and I actually try to make it look really, really good and detailed. So yeah, I don't know. Give me your guys' ideas. What should I do? We've got plenty of wood to start out with. Get rid of some of these things. I think I'm gonna, I think I know what I'm gonna do now. I think I'm gonna go and start tearing down some of this bamboo. See what I've got going on over here on the other side. And I have quite a bit of storage or space in my inventory. I think I might dedicate one full double chest just for bamboo. Because there's gonna be so much. So funny. Yeah, I'm out of inventory space. Okay, so we're gonna go back here and make a chest, a double chest, just for bamboo. Like, it's gonna sit outside my house, too. Because I don't really think anything bad is gonna happen to that. But, yeah, we're gonna have so much that I don't see any other better idea than to make a double chest with bamboo. What are you trading? Come back here. Nothing really good. Okay. Sometimes they have things I actually want. Like, sometimes they may sell saplings from a biome that is not, like, that you can't find. Like, I remember there was this one time I actually traded with one of those villagers because they were selling, cherry blossom saplings. So I actually ended up doing that because I couldn't find a cherry blossom biome anywhere. And so, yeah. Man, they make Minecraft look like a horror movie now. Like, look at that. It's like all foggy and stuff. That's scary. Not even gonna lie. There's a creeper. Where did he go? Just got Pal just laying on his back, chilling, vibing. Of course there's monsters nearby. Why would there not be? Jeez. And I feel like you can't even really tell that I've made a difference. There's so much and it's just like that's crazy. I never ended up getting my windows in my house either. I'm gonna go do that really quick because I just have dirt on the sides. But I actually want no, why does it matter? I'm gonna be breaking this down anyway. It doesn't matter. I guess I am gonna fill it in with wood though, because it's bothering me that it's like two different textures. Yeah, I mean, like, it's all, that's just wasted glass, honestly, so I'm just not even worried about it. It would be really, like, cool if I could, like, somehow make a waterfall also going down. Like, imagine, okay, a waterfall going down, and then also, like, a cave house on the side with, like, a different colored, like, maybe, like, a heart, or, like, a diamond-shaped, like, blue glass, maybe? I don't know. Maybe green glass. Green glass to match the little vibe we got going on in the jungle, you know? That'd be kind of cool. And then we could make, like, a tree house, too. Like, with, like, bridges connecting all of them. You know how, like, in that Star Wars movie, I think it's Return of the Jedi, when they're with the Ewoks and they have, like, they're in the trees, but they have, like little paths, like, going, like, to each tree. Like, that would be cool. Anyway, I think we're gonna end this one off here, and I'm probably gonna be doing some, like, more terraforming and stuff, like, off camera, because I don't think that you guys really want to just see me do this for an entire episode, so I'm just gonna do that, and that way when I come back I can actually start building. And when I come back I will have an idea of, like, what I want to actually build over here. It's gonna be either a house or it's going to be a farm. I think I'm leaning more in the direction of a farm, but we'll see. Because I don't know why, but I just kind of like this other side better for a house. because I want to keep the big trees, but I want to get rid of all this bamboo in the middle and then build a house in the middle. I think that would look really cool. That way that the house is like kind of more private and instead of just being out in the open. But when I make this farm, I'm going to probably make it protected and enclosed with fence and stuff, and I'm also going to put like a, I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do what I just did. And if you did, subscribe, because I want to see if I can grow this channel and like just see where it leads to. But yeah, bye everybody.